Tarik Skubal making his 6th start of the year. Through 5 starts, he's allowed just 17 hits in his 30 innings of work with a 1.80 ERA. The walks are low, the strikeouts are high. He's basically picking up where he left off last year.
Wenceel is 4 out of 9 with a walk in the series, so he's been on base 5 times.
Tough play for Vierling. It skips past him down the left field line. Garcia's around first, on his way to second. That's an easy leadoff double.
Tough in between hop for Vierling, no doubt about that.
So Garcia's on base to start the game for the 2nd straight day.
Here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Poke to center field, down for a base hit. Garcia's around third, in to score easily. 2 batters in, it's 1-0 Royals.
Great 2-strike approach, knocked in his 16th ribby. Bobby baseball and Wenceel 1 and 2 pop at the Royals. Look at the changeup, he was waiting on it.
So the Royals have scored first in each of the 3 games of the series, and Michael Wacha is getting ready for start number 6. Michael last pitched on Tuesday against Toronto. Riley Green leads off.
Green puts the first ball in play, and Garrett Hampson is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Here is Mark Canha, who's on that 6-game hit streak. Canha smokes this ball to right field. Renfroe's not going to get there. It's over his head onto the warning track. He runs into the wall, and Mark Canha has a 1-out double here in the 1st inning.
Really good piece of hitting, too, by Canha. Just go with the pitch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Little slider out over the plate. Stayed back on it. That's a professional hitter, Dan.
Wenceel Pérez batting with a runner at second.
And Wenceel gives it a ride. Right field side to the wall, and it is gone! Wenceel Pérez gives the Tigers a 2-1 lead in the 1st inning on his very first Major League home run. Get him that baseball.
Look at the smile as he rounds third. Tigers take a 2-1 lead in the 1st.
Tarik Skubal, who has the 2nd lowest walks and hits per inning through 5 starts in Tigers history.
Fastball got him. 98 bottom rail.
Good luck with that one, Dan. I mean, that's coming in hot. I mean, that got on him quick.
1 out. That brings up Tyrone Blanco.
McKinstry charges, has to hustle the throw as Blanco was off and running. There are 2 away.
Garrett Hampson at the plate.
As this is flicked to center field, and easy does it for Parker Meadows. It's an 11-pitch, 1-2-3 inning for Skubal.
So the Tigers have 1 on with 1 out. Meadows is 0 for 2 in the series and 0 for his last 10.
Meadows strokes it to left field. Velasquez back. He's at the warning track, and he watches it bounce over his head. Parker Meadows laces a double to left.
And the Tigers have runners at second and third with 1 out on the 2nd.
And now the Royals will bring the infield in for Riley Green.
High fly ball right field, like a really high fly ball into right. Renfroe is underneath. He catches and throws it in, and it's way offline. A sac fly for Riley Green, and a 3-1 Tigers advantage.
Skubal's been dominant. 8 in a row he's set down as Bobby Witt Jr. stands in.
Fly ball left field, not deep. To his right, Riley Green moving toward the line makes the easy catch. How about that? Nice easy inning for Tarik Skubal. 13 in a row retired by Skubal.
2-2. He took a fastball, just painted on the inside corner.
Blanco down looking. That's the 2nd strikeout for Skubal. 2nd out of the inning here in the top half of the 5th. Brings up Garrett Hampson.
Hampson rolls it up the middle. McKinstry knocks it down. Throw anyway, not in time. And with Hampson's speed, he didn't really have much of a chance. And so Hampson breaks through. Royals' first hit since the 2nd batter of the game. Adam Frazier's the only lefty in the Royals lineup today.
Ground ball tapped to second. Colt Keith will charge field and flip over to first. Another easy inning for Tarik Skubal. Runners at the corners. 1 out in the 5th inning, and the Tigers trying to add to a 3-1 lead.
Got him swinging, strike 3. Beautiful changeup from Michael Wacha.
So with 2 outs, brings up Matt Vierling.
There's another one.
Garcia's got it, and the inning is over. Michael Wacha strands runners on the corners. He's through 5 innings of 3-run ball.
You know, even the umpires want to play catch during the half-inning break. This is Dan Isonia moments ago just chucking the ball. I thought he was throwing somebody out of the game, but instead he was just throwing a ball down the right field side, maybe to let the outfielders warm up with it or something?
Or to wake the first base umpire up.
So it was a very long game of catch.
Tarik Skubal mixing his pitches beautifully.
Strike 3. Skubal takes down Garcia, 1 away.
Third strikeout for Skubal.
That's when you just walk back to the dugout and you're like, yep, that's the big leagues.
So Bobby drove in his 16th run with a base hit up the middle in the first inning.
Strike 3. 2 down.
Ooh. Been going in. 99 away. Let me give you a little extra.
Struck out 1 of the first 15, now 3 of the last 5. Salvador Perez batting. First pitch, swinging a fly ball. Deep right center. Parker Meadows and Wenceel Pérez making the catch deep into the right center field gap. What a running catch by Wenceel Pérez. A 1-2-3 inning for Tarik Skubal. Tigers bat. Colt Keith at the plate against Michael Wacha.
Slap to shallow center. Witt races back. Oh, he got it! Another tremendous catch from Bobby Witt Jr. Come on.
Yeah, Colt Keith hadn't been around long enough to know better than to hit the ball right there on Junior. Look at him. He takes his eye completely off the ball. He sees it, almost overran it. He's so fast. But he was able to use his athleticism and cradle that in just like a touchdown catch in the end zone. Beautifully done.
Super play by Bobby Witt Jr. Nobody on 2 down. Jake Rogers, who singled and scored today.
Swinging a fly ball, right field, deep, going back. Renfroe at the fence, looking up, gone! Jake Rogers with his 2nd of the year. 2-out home run in the 6th inning, widens the lead to 4-1.
Yeah, he's been hitting the ball much better about the last week. He leans back, gets extension, fastball out over the plate, smashes it oppo field.
Tigers have hit 2 home runs off Wacha. That'll be the end of his day. The old reliable, 70 pitches through 6. 70 through 6 for Skubal.
2-2 knocks him down. A changeup down near the ground. Strikeout number 5.
When he's throwing stuff like this, it's very tough as a hitter.
Oh, man. Changeup away. Dizzying stuff from Tarik Skubal.
6th strikeout for Tarik Skubal. He had 1 through 15 batters. Now 5 the last 8. Walk to Renfroe. 4-1 Tigers in the 7th.
There you go.
Inside out swing down the right field line for Blanco. Renfroe goes first to third. A solid single for the first time since the first inning, really. And maybe the Royals have a little 2-out rally against Skubal.
Runners at the corners, 2 down, and Garrett Hampson now coming up.
In the air right field, and the Royals help out on a 2-0 swing. Perez makes the catch. Tarik Skubal makes it through 7.
4-1 Tigers in the 9th. Jason Foley takes over on the mound.
So Salvi goes to 3rd. Massey goes to 2nd. And here comes MJ Melendez.
Swing and a tip into the glove. Strike 3. 2 down here in the 9th.
Crowd on their feet at Comerica Park. 2 outs in the 9th.
He tears him down. Nasty from Jason Foley to close out Kansas City. 4-1 your final.